The world's youngest nation has only known war, famine, and untold human suffering.
We just keep hoping, hope against hope that things one day will change.
My sister was killed, and my children and I had to run away.
It is not safe. There are many not safe at all.
South Sudanese celebrated independence 7 years ago.
As the President of the Republic of South Sudan,
I shall be faithful.
I shall be faithful.
But the peace was short-lived.
War broke out at the end of 2013. Since then, tens of thousands have been killed, an unknown number of women raped, and a third of the population displaced.
Most of the people who live in this and many other camps come from mainly one ethnic community, the same one as the former Vice President Riek Machar. Whilst this conflict began as a political dispute between him and the president, it quickly changed into an ethnic conflict. And now the people here are stuck because if they attempt to leave, they get killed.
I cannot go outside. It's insecurity for the government is fighting, is killing us. Think more to kill myself because it's better.
A peace deal brokered by South Sudan's neighbors was signed in August 2015. It created a transitional government with Salva Kiir as president and Riek Machar his deputy. But it barely held. Shortly after Dr. Machar returned from exile to take up his position, fighting broke out between forces allied to him and those of the president right outside State House, where the two men were holding a meeting. Splinter groups from both forces have come up and are believed to be hiding in the hills and raiding villages here for food.
The roads here are very unpredictable. We are on our way to Kuda, about 35 kilometers from Juba, and we're driving past an area where we are told there's been a bandit attack in the last hour.
It is not safe. There are many not safe at all.
And they're using gun to just astonish us.
They tell you come down. If you refuse to come down, they pull the door, they fight you.
This region is the country's breadbasket, but attacks have driven farmers from their homes.
These are some of the newly displaced people, and it's really desperate. They've left their farms and now they're having to live on these wild vegetables. They haven't received any aid.
2 out of every 3 people here are starving. Even those who are employed are struggling. The local currency has plummeted.
The lowest person here is receive about 300 pounds, which is about $1. And the regular, it doesn't come regularly. And me, who is that head team leader, mine rounds up to $20–25 a month. Very difficult to live on. It used to be about $1,000.
When I first came here in 2013, a dollar was exchanging for 3 South Sudanese pounds. It's now 300. Things have been getting worse and worse. But the country is rich in resources and potential. Gold, silver, teak, copper, iron, mica, tungsten, and their biggest export, oil. With no end in sight to the conflict, the future of the world's youngest nation looks bleak.